Let me ask you something. Have you ever reached a point in life where you think, I've done everything? I've done everything right, so why does everything feel different now? You're not alone, and you are not broken. I have said it over and over again. You are experiencing something real that happens to many women once we cross into midlife. But here's the part nobody explains. Most women are trying to navigate midlife without understanding their personality wiring. And that's where everything starts to feel harder than it really should. Today, I want to introduce you to something that can change how you understand yourself for the rest of your life. It's called the Big Five model, personality model. And if you learn how to use it daily, it becomes a personal operating system for your decisions, energy, leadership, and relationships. So welcome to MoniRhythm 5. I'm going to break this down into 6 parts. Part 1, why midlife feels so different. One of the biggest mistakes people make about midlife is believing it is decline. It's not decline. It's recalibration. Your tolerance changes. Your priorities change. Your energy changes. And suddenly, the strategies that worked in your 20s and 30s stop working. You try to push harder. You try to become more disciplined. But what's actually happening is something different. Your personality patterns are colliding with new life circumstances. And without a framework, it feels confusing. This is why personality science matters. Part 2, what the Big Five personality model is. The Big Five is most widely studied personality framework in modern psychology. It measures 5 traits that shape how we experience the world. These traits influence how we handle stress, how we make decisions, how we work with people, how we manage discipline, and how we pursue goals. These 5 traits are openness, conscientiousness or consolidation, extroversion, agreeableness, neuroticism, ocean. That's how we remember it. Every human being carries a unique pattern across these 5. Think of it like a personality fingerprint. Part 3, why this matters for women 37 plus. When women reach midlife, we often begin questioning everything: career, relationships, health, purpose. But many of those questions are actually personality questions. For example, a woman high in conscientiousness may feel intense pressure to maintain control. A woman high in openness may suddenly feel the urge to reinvent her life. I'm going to step outside. A woman high in agreeableness may realize she's been people-pleasing for decades, and without understanding these patterns, we assume something is wrong with us. But what is actually happening is self-awareness waking up. Part 4, using personality science daily. This is where MoniRhythm becomes different. I don't just talk about personality theory. I teach women how to use it daily. For example, I love hearing the birds. If you understand your personality structure, you can design routines that actually stick. Build disciplines that works with your brain instead of against it. Set boundaries without guilt. Communicate more clearly with the people in your life. Girl, I need it. And lead with confidence instead of constantly second guessing yourself. Personality awareness is not about labeling yourself. It's about understanding how you operate best. Part 5, why I built this channel. MoniRhythm 5 exists because midlife women deserve better tools. Not just motivation, not just inspirational quotes, which are fantastic, but we need real frameworks, real education, real self-understanding. On this channel, we talk about personality science leadership, leadership development, wellness rhythms, and how women rebuild clarity and confidence in their second act. My goal is simple. I want to reach 1,000 women this quarter who are ready to understand themselves at a deeper level. Get ready, because when women understand themselves, the world, everything changes. Part 6. What is coming to this channel? This channel is growing into something bigger. Soon, we will be hosting conversations with leadership voices, wellness educators, women rebuilding their lives after major transitions, and professionals who can help us understand how personality shapes success. So if you are a woman 37 and up who is ready to learn, grow, and build your next chapter with clarity, you are exactly where you need to be. So before I go, I get so excited, so I gotta take a deep breath. If this conversation helped you see yourself differently today, subscribe to MoniRhythm 5, because every week we are building a library of education that helps women understand their minds, their energy, and their leadership potential. And if you ever explored personality science before, this may be the personal map you didn't know you needed. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for your patience as I'm enjoying the great outdoors. I love the sound of rain. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next.